What's up with it? How y'all doing? We are back. Episode 2 today. Let me see who I'm getting here. I got familiar with all the teams now. I'm just about to play with every team twice. Some teams 3 or 4 times. Let's see what old Love got. Buddy Love. Be back in a minute. Let me concentrate.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. And the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Love going to throw right away. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Throwing. Love. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, 76 yards. And the Packers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Let's go.
I think of it in boxing terms.
Goddamn me, let's get it.
Whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab.
Who that just came in? Come on in, have a seat. You want something to drink? I got some lemonade, some sweet tea, some pound cake, some leftover pound cake with pecans. Like a caramel drizzle on top. You're going to love it. I may even have some sake to me cake in there. I got to go look and see. Yeah, come on in. Have a seat, man. This dude here playing with my team. And I'm playing with the Cheeseheads. But it's a good thing I didn't get the Cowboys because I don't like mirror matches. So... there goes that. At least we didn't have to end the game because it was a mirror match. So I'm glad I didn't pick the Cowboys this time.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And how I might do it now is I'm going to start off, and now I got to play with the opponent's team. So next I'll play with the Cowboys and keep it going. I think that's how I'll do it today.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because
is that weak?
Is perfect on that one.
Let me know. Put that in the comment. Is that something weak to do, or is that cool?
Pass taken in
Damn,
by his
caught
tight
that.
end, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott from the gun. He'll buy some time right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And taking it across midfield and
yeah, this is about this realistic as can be.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. Gets around him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Prescott on third and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Steel. Black.
Love to throw for it on fourth. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Come on, set.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Love from the gun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Get better than
Off the play fake, Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Oh, that's the first.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Glove. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback is
almost had it.
between zone and man.
Second.
Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
Rush
Because
just a little
oftentimes
bit too much.
those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love on the move to his left. And complete once again to Watson. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Love going to keep this on the draw. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it
Get up
back
in
to
there.
2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Jacobs.
In there.
Touchdown.
In there.
Packers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Carlson on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Give me that. Oh, he caught. Oh, my God. Good catch.
The Cowboys going to burn the first
Good
of their
catch.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 14
I thought that
seconds
was
to go
big.
in this first half. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Good. Got him.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, my God. Good catch.
Touchdown.
Wow, what a catch. What a catch.
In the final seconds of the first
What a catch.
And the Cowboys are able to
Because I tried to pick it. He caught it and spin off of him. What a catch.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
Right back, man.
Down to 2.
And CeeDee Lamb becoming beastly. That was real beastly right there. Yeah.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well.
Zoom in a little bit on defense.
Action in the third quarter.
That's kind of messing me up.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing. Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Love now. Nowhere to go here. He lost lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Smack, red. Set, cut.
On fourth down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On the option, here's Elliott. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Prescott to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Working out of the gun. Love rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 18. The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
52 blaster. Slide through. Set.
Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Love looking to throw it. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2nd down, goal to go.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Here's Love. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Now Love. Complete at the 1. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Into the hands of Cooks. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Here's Dak. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 55 yards out. That's on target, but it's no good.
Let's go.
Had it online, but he came up just shy of the crossbar, and that changes everything here in OT. So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again to Elliott running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Prescott off play action. Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Prescott. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Able to connect with Jacobs. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw now. Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Love, they go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Love. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now 3rd down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing. Love. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. This to Jacobs on the toss right. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Blue striker.
Now Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. So it's a win here for the Cowboys, and it was Dak Prescott, their quarterback, who really led the charge.
Yeah, there's no question who the star of this game was. What a performance throwing the football. Over 300 yards, 4 touchdown passes. That's quarterbacking at an elite level.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't all on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Round to know to kick off for New York.
Here's Grayson
Don't play in
for the
Brooklyn.
opening kick. And we're off for MetLife. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now Dak to throw. Buying some time right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
F-18.
Throwing here, Jones. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Apple, 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 apple.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Jones. Tight end has it across the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He gave up the gut to Singletary. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession.
Here we go, hey.
They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He rolls to his right. He's got it, room to run. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Ready to send this away. Will begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Prescott set to pass. Chased out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. From the gun on third down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dak to the air here. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Trying again, following the sack. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long for him here. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back, which shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Escapes the pocket. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Half. Troy Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
Oh, they're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Don Capers, up and go.
Jones. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
True story, Kate. After practice one time, the head coach in the NFL said, "I'm done with my fault. I'm done with my bad. No more of that tapping on your chest." That was an example of the quarterback delivering a perfect pass, and the receiver, do your job.
Got a man open. Complete.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Half jumbo, up and go.
Here's Singletary again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. Jones looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Okay, here we go.
From the 36. He makes the catch.
What a catch. What up, Mac? Okay, never mind. No catch.
Too many plays of that size in a game.
Yes, sir. Good old division rivalry.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ladybug, up and go.
To throw. Here's Jones.
These be the best type of games. No, sir.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go, Bama.
To the air, 3rd and long. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up and go.
Now Jones.
Ooh,
He finds Johnson.
good
He
catch.
has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he
Strip.
doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I'm going for that strip. If it pop up, don't be surprised.
Off the play fake here.
Oh my God.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running right to Elliott. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Elliott now. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh my gosh, man. Cannot believe he missed that sack.
That may have been a situation we look back on it.
Parsons, what the?
He's got to find a way to
Oh, that wasn't Parsons. That was 92.
Well, gets him some yards.
Oh, what the hell?
To get the 1st down.
Jones looking like Michael Vick out there, man.
On the move.
Come on, Lawrence. This boy looking like Michael Vick.
Chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. Back to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again. Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. That finds Elliott complete. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he is to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Okay, that wasn't a passionate break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Throwing now.
Gosh! No, man, what the fuck?
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They motion a receiver left. Left side gets it out.
Bro, I damn near wanted to throw my controller, man. I ain't gonna lie, I damn near wanted to lose it. But I was like, nah, hold it together. You still got a chance.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to
Can't believe he dropped that pass, though, man. That's crazy, bro. That's when he dropped that pass, my heart fell. Really pissed me off.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Now stick with Singletary. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Hey, why shit, Mac?
You can run it up, too.
Looking to throw.
Yeah, I knew he was going to run it up. Come on, Cowboys. Dang.
He finds Slayton.
He's trying to run it up.
Get this down to 28.
We're going to get you one.
17 yards.
I got to get y'all
And
stopped.
the Giants will have a 1st down.
Especially since some time. Let's go, man.
Here we go, hey.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right.
Hope you guys,
And he will score.
good
Touchdown,
game.
New York. The Giants parlay the interception
Playing hard out.
So that should be the one that does
Got
it.
you,
Brock,
Will,
a big
this week.
one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
Yeah,
The
you want
clock
to tip
where it
his
is
toes
where
and
it
all
stands
that.
right now, Kate, that should be
Got
the
you,
capper.
man.
And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up
Good
2
game.
scores.
Oh, it's a fake.
They
Looks
worked
like
hard
they're
for
gonna
this one.
throw.
This is one of them games, you know, like
Oh, boy,
when you
it's
see the
intercepted.
season when
Wilson gets it on.
the not so good team beats the
Can only
team.
get the return up towards
Or
the
never mind,
10
this is the
before they're
season where
taken
it
down.
seems like this game. It's every year. Giants were spot on. I think the Giants beat the Cowboys last year. I ain't mistaken. They play twice a year. Especially that first one. Then again, I don't know. Cowboys might have beat them twice last year. Anyway, good game.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Boy played his heart out.
Look at this return.
That's for sure.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, you had to cock back on that. Yeah.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Prescott had to cock back for that throw. Ferguson dropped another one.
Still 17 seconds left to play.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of
Will the Cowboys need Schultz? We'll see.
Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield.
Good thing.
Probably their last gasp. It's
Right
intercepted.
side too.
Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the fumble recovery is made.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
Did your thing.
Deep downfield.
You did your thing, boy.
Intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return on the final play of this game.
I'll be right back with the next game. Start this dinner so the little ones can eat.
And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
What? I did throw him something. I had to help my kid, but I had to help myself too.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Stroud gonna throw right away. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Schultz is the motion man. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll work forward for a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Schultz is the motion man. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. As he'll come on to punt this one away. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, That could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On third down, it's Williams. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but learn.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Look hot.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Here's Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Throwing is Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Williams on first and 10. And this ball's gonna be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Williams to throw on second down. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Give up the middle with Swift. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The Bears call out their field goal team. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Santos's kick is good. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Miami Fairbairn as a kickoff for Houston.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. DeAndre Carter on the return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, that's 4 on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
On the quick, right? 19 Texans. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Here we go, let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And you really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright. No good.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A play fake. Now Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Chicago. Now Williams. He's going to keep it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They will run it over center with Swift. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
All ready. 19 Texas.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second and 7.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. What?
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun.
Hey, what happened? Hope that wasn't on me. Do a pick and quick.
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my money.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Shut that boy down. He did quit. Okay. Let's go. Boy, this dude here got weak Wi-Fi. Come on, bro. Don't get your Wi-Fi from Fiesta. Don't get your Wi-Fi from Fiesta. Okay.
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Your Wi-Fi messed up. You don't know what's going on. I may just text you.
Play action. Tagovailoa.
Oh my God.
That one just kept getting
Damn, I didn't see him.
until finally they bring him
That boy blended in with the shadows.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it.
And that was a play action. No wonder.
Move up, cut your
Oh,
losses.
your Wi-Fi out of there,
Not
man.
only do you lose that down,
You can
now
help
you
me
face a
choppy
big
as
uphill
hell.
battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one finna end any minute. I could tell. His Wi-Fi too trash. He bought his Wi-Fi from a man outside of Family Dollar. Oh man, he out of there. It don't take that long. On to the next one, folks. This one's gone. Come on, man. That boy Wi-Fi weaker than Dollar General. You got that Wi-Fi straight from the 99 cent store.
Here.
God. Yikes. King, get up out of here. King Amarada, get up out of here.
What can they do here? This is
Go
third.
get you some better Wi-Fi. Call AT&T. Pronto. Oh my God, your Wi-Fi is Wago.
Hey, 21 TX. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Oh, let's put it out.
Left side, OBJ is there. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard.
So you mean to tell me not only do they have one of the fastest guys in the league, but they go and get Odell Beckham? Like, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said kind of in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to upgrade? Ask the rest of the NFL team, what are you doing to upgrade? Oh my gosh, no, you pitch. Boom! Let's go.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete coverage.
All right, so now y'all gotta stick Odell. Y'all know that.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast.
Y'all gotta stick Odell.
That's exactly what they
Have
did.
somebody
Put
on him.
immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes along.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this
Don't do
opening
that
drive.
anymore, bro.
This defensive
You
line
blitzing
clearly
or what?
has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Third and long. Here's 2. That's into the hands of Smythe, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jack Sanborn on the stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's A-Chain. They'll knock him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down. Back to throw is Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tua going to give it to Achane. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Tua.
Oh, did he miss? Come on, Tua.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary.
Come on, King Trash. Let's go.
And the ball falls incomplete.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance.
King
Go on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Tagovailoa. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2. A run up the middle with Mostert. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Williams going to throw on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll work now on...
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Scott now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bears 1st down.
19, Tiger.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one taken in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Oscar.
Now it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Tyler Scott deep to return for the Bears. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get it, man. Let's go, defense.
To throw is Williams. That is left side and taken in by
32. 32. I'm going to go out on the limb here. Oh, my gosh. Where is...
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got it, and that's DJ Moore. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground. Going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, two.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the...
So after one,
say, hey, we put you up against a Game Freak. I don't care, man.
And we're back South
His
Florida.
Wi-Fi might go
After
out.
This.
Come on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 43.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
21G.
Tua now on third down. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd and a yard. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, man, what a tough game. What a tough game, ladies and gentlemen. But we gonna prevail. We gonna stick it through. This ain't nothing but a little adversity. This is what you asked for, right? You want the game to be tough. You want a tough game, so hey, this is what you asked for. That's why I ain't quitting. I ain't going nowhere. You want a challenge.
On the ground, it's Mostert.
Oh, that speed. Show the speed, Mostert.
Nice
Show the speed. Damn me. Show the speed. Show the speed.
Sending it deep for Waddle.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. Y'all was jelly.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God.
They'll try it now with Achane.
Oh.
And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Let's go.
And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Throwing is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. To the left side, OBJ is there.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
A run here with Mostert. And he will keep the drive moving. That's the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Two and out on first down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
Damn, what? He didn't get a chance to fucking catch that.
Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their efforts.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Let's go, man. He got to score right now. Let's see if he can get this. Be hungry for
Third
it.
quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Go, team.
Mostert now to return.
Hey.
And he will get cut down
He's
short,
running across the field.
shy of the 20-yard line. fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Get rid of the ball!
He did all he could
Oh
to
my
get
God, this is pissing me off,
It
man.
is a big loss.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike,
Oh,
and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent.
What the?
Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise
Oh,
you,
that's
was
my
not
fault.
part of the
Come on,
speech.
man.
If they're not careful, they're on the
Damn,
verge
it's
of
a
surrendering
play.
2 points here.
Good. Turbo 1, high.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still
Let's go.
first down. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he is going to have
That's why I'm doing the hurry up. All the time he's getting long ass
so they
time
pick it
to
up
play.
on 3rd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh my God. What is this?
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
18 ready. Track at 60.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. They'll try to run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return.
Pause it. All you gotta do is pause it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Tua. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Hey, yo, fresh out the.
That's it. I'll let y'all tomorrow.